Welcome to tonight's collab session on golf. The game of golf originated from the first game played with a stick and a ball, field hockey. Golf can be traced back as far as the 14th century. Romans played a form of golf by hitting feathered-shaped balls and club-shaped branches. The world's first known golf course, St. Andrews, was located in Scotland in the early 1500s. The first British Open was played in Scotland in 1860. The first golf course in America, was also called St. Andrews, was founded by Scotsman John Reed in 1888 in Yonkers, New York. The course only had 6 holes scattered throughout a cow pasture and apple orchard. The first 18-hole golf course in the United States was called the Chicago Golf Club and was established in Illinois in 1893. In 1916, the Professional Golfers Association, known as the PGA of America, was founded. The Ladies Professional Golfers Association was founded in 1950. Today, the PGA is the largest sports organization in the world with approximately 40 million golfers worldwide. The object of the game of golf is to hit the ball from the teeing area into the hole using the least amount of strokes as possible. The winner is the person taking the fewest strokes, having the lowest score. Some benefits of golf can be golf works with flexibility, coordination, and concentration. Walking an 18-hole golf course is equivalent to walking approximately 4.5 miles. Golf provides an opportunity to socialize with friends and meet new people. Golf is a good stress reducer. Golf benefits people of many age groups. Some safety considerations when golfing. Do not swing the club unless you have checked to make sure that nobody is standing near you. Do not walk towards somebody who is swinging a club. Only one person in the group may hit at a time. Hit the ball when the people in front of you are out of range. If it looks like somebody is in danger of being hit by a ball, yell 4. Hit only golf balls with golf clubs. Keep both hands on the club. No wild swinging. Different types of golf clubs. The wood clubs are rounded club heads that are used for long distance shots. Irons are thin metal club heads and are used for short shots, but may be used for long shots if the ball has a bad lie. The lower the number for clubs, the less of an angle. The higher the number, the more of an angle. And the putter is used on the green to tap the ball into the hole. This slide shows an example of the 3 different most commonly used grips: the 10-finger, the overlap, and the interlock. When you're addressing the ball, you want to bend your knees, feet shoulder width apart, V arm hang, shoulders square to the ball, eye on the ball, and face of club lined up with the ball. So I put an example of what a good one is and what a bad one is, and then the angles that are on that as well, and what a good angle looks like versus a bad angle. Some basic rules and etiquette of the game. Each player must have their own bag of clubs when playing on the course, except in PE. An intentional swing at the ball must count as a stroke, even if the player misses. The ball is considered lost if not found within 5 minutes. A drop ball is taken with a penalty stroke added to the score. If the player hits the ball out of bounds or into a water hazard, a drop ball is also taken. If you hit somebody else's ball on the court, a 2-stroke penalty is added to your score. The person with the lowest score on the previous hole gets the tee off first. Do not talk, move around, or stand too close to another player who is taking a shot. When on the fairway or putting green, the player whose ball is the furthest away goes first. Keep the game moving. Try not to delay those behind you on the course. When scoring at golf, the number written down on your card after each hole is the total number of strokes it takes to get the ball into the hole. You want to have the least amount of strokes as possible. Lowest scores at the end after totaling up all holes is the winner. This slide shows you different parts of the golf course. Although they all look different and each hole is going to look different, some of them are going to include what are hazards, rough areas, fairways, but they're always going to include a tee box and a flag area of where the ball needs to go. So some important golf terminology. Address is the position taken by the player in preparation to hit the ball. A birdie is the score of 1 stroke under par. Bogey is a score of 1 stroke over par. Divot is a place in the ground cut by the club head when hitting the ball. An eagle is a score of 2 strokes under par. Fairway is the part of the golf course between the teeing area and the putting green. 4 is a warning cry to a player who may be hit by a ball. Hole is a small cup in the ground into which players must try to hit the ball. Hook is a hit ball that curves to the left. Lie is the position of the ball on the ground. Muddle gain is allowing the second shot after a badly hit ball. Par is the standard score for a hole. Ice is a hit ball that curves to the right. Teeing ground is the start place for the hole to be played. Thank you for listening to tonight's collab. Activity log number 7 is due this weekend. Please keep in mind that we are rolling into the end of quarter. Any late or missing assignments are all due by Saturday, March 30th. And as far as your exit slip tonight goes, it is to complete the ed puzzle that you have been doing throughout this presentation and then submitting it. If you have any questions about tonight's collab or any questions in general, please email your teacher. Have a great week, and I will see you for a collab next week. Thank you.